Hi North Wing, hope you've had a really good start to the week. Welcome to our first activity session of this week, and this is handwriting on a rocket. Now I'm hoping that some of you will have a rocket that looks a bit like this in front of you, so it might be hand drawn on a piece of paper with some lines all ready for you to fill with your beautiful letters that you're going to write for me this week. Okay, and you might have a selection of different coloured pens that you might be wanting to use today. So I've gone for pink, blue, purple and green. What colours have you chosen? Oh, they're going to make some really great colourful letters. Well done you. Right, we're going to do 4 letters in this session, so let's get going. So the first letter, let's see if you can remember the sound it makes. It's the letter O. Well done, brilliant. And can you remember the picture for O? It's an orange. Well done, orange. Now before we have a go at writing this letter, I found some oranges in my kitchen. Look, 3 oranges. And I thought it would be perfect to show you something that I bet you didn't know that Mrs. Wilson could do. So are you ready? Here we go. Don't laugh if I drop them. Are you ready? Oh, I dropped the last one. Yes, Mrs. Wilson can juggle oranges. Amazing. Just hope they don't get bruised. I have to be very careful, won't I? Right, let's have a go at writing the letter O. So, looking at the picture, can you remember we have to add our special whoosh at the beginning? So we go whoosh to the top, then we come back round all around the orange, and then a little flick at the top. Okay, I'll show you on the whiteboard. Have you got your pen ready? You can be having a go on your rocket at the same time. Okay, so we're going to whoosh to the top, then we're going to come back all around the orange and flick. Can you see that? Yeah, let's try it again. We whoosh to the top, all around the orange and flick. Yeah, do one more, it's a tricky one. Whoosh to the top, all around the orange and flick. Okay, so next job for you is to have a go at filling some of these lines. So I might do a little row of green O's. What colour are you going to choose? Well, that'll look nice. Okay, so I've chosen to do it on that stripe. You've probably done a different one to me. Yeah, I've got my O on there. Right, next letter. Let's move on. So next letter is, are you ready? It's the letter, yeah, it's the letter K. Well done. Can you remember the picture for K? It's a curly caterpillar. Well done. And there it is. Now if you remember with a K, we whoosh to the top and then we curl around the caterpillar. It's a bit like doing an O, but we don't join it up, do we? We whoosh to the top, curl around the caterpillar and stop. Okay, let's have a little go at doing this on the whiteboard. Have you picked a pen? Which colour are you going to use this time? You're going to pick a different one? Yeah, that sounds good. Right, can't wait to see it. Right, so we're going to whoosh to the top and curl around the caterpillar. Yeah, try it again. Whoosh to the top, curl around the caterpillar. Okay, right, time for you to fill your rocket again. So you might want to pause it here while you have a bit of a go filling up some of these lines. You might choose to do more than one line because there's so many lines this week, isn't there? So I've chosen a blue pen. Which colour have you chosen this time? Oh, that sounds good. Okay, so we've got K. Okay, do you want to show me yours? Oh, that's looking great. Well done. Right, let's move on to our third letter. Okay, this one, I should have done one in my hair to make you think about it, because there was a plait with the pirate, wasn't there? But this one is the letter G. Can you remember what the picture was? It was girl, and she has a long plait too, doesn't she, in her hair? So if you remember, we whoosh to the top, we go round her face, down her hair, and give her a curl at the end, okay? We actually go all the way round, don't we? We'll have a look at that now when we do it on the whiteboard. So, let's have a look at this. So, we whoosh to the top, we go round her face, down her hair, and give her a curl. Do you do all right with that? Don't worry if you need a bit more time, you just pause the video. It makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? So we whoosh to the top, round her face, down her hair, and give her a curl. Right, time for you to have a go at doing your G on your rocket. So I'm going to choose a new line. I'm going to do this one. Where are you doing yours? Near the bottom or the top? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to do my row of Gs. On here. So again, you might do more than one row, so you fill it up. There is G. Can you see all the curls? I've made them go below the line, look. Okay, don't worry if you haven't, because we can practice that when you get back to school. Okay, right, next one. This is the last one. You have done so well. The last one is this letter. Can you remember what it is? Which sound does it make? It's K. Yeah, it's another K, isn't it? This is our kicking K. And can you remember what the picture is? It's a kangaroo. Okay, there's the kangaroo. Now, if you remember on this one, we whoosh to the top, we go down the kangaroo's body, we go round his curly tail and down his leg. Right, let's have a go on the whiteboard. You picked your pen. Which colour are you using this time? Ah, good choice. Yeah, that sounds good. Right, we're going to whoosh to the top. We're going to go down the kangaroo's body, back up and round his curly tail and down his leg. So it looks a little bit like that. Let's try it again. Try saying it to yourself when you're writing it. It makes it a bit easier. We're going to go whoosh to the top, down the kangaroo's body, up, round his curly tail and down his leg. Yeah, have a little go at putting those on your rocket as well now. Keep filling up your lines. I'm going to pick pink this time, and I'm going to go and fill one of my lines here with some lovely K. Okay, how's yours going? There's my row of K. Okay, right, you have done really well. So this session, we've reminded ourselves how to write O, how to write K, how to write G, and how to write the other K. Fantastic. And if you try and spend a little bit longer now when you switch off the video, see if you can fill up your rocket so it looks a little bit like this. Then get somebody at home to take a picture of this and send it to me on Seesaw so I can see how you've been doing. Yeah? And why don't you, this week, find 3 balls, maybe don't use oranges because they get bruised quite easily. Find 3 balls and see if you can practice juggling. Maybe start with 2. And all you do is throw it up and pass it like that. Okay? So that's your little challenge. Maybe start with 2. 3 is a bit trickier. It took me a long time to master 3. But yeah, get 2. See if you can practice juggling 2 balls. Okay? And I will see you again on Thursday for our next activity video. Have a good couple of days, guys, and I'll speak to you actually on the phone on Wednesday, won't I? Brilliant. See you soon. Bye.